lie to you. The reason they celebrated with me the other night is because everyone was after you.
Yeah.
So we chose not to join that party, and we want to work with you. So I want to put up someone that A, is terrible at HOHs.
Exactly,
and B,
but what if
gets
he
lucky.
leaves because of Danielle? Her and Erica will vote.
He can't. It's right
He
here.
can't. Well, you and I will vote James out. Boogie breaks the tie, no matter what Eric and Danielle do.
I'm the tiebreaker.
And we never have to discuss it with them. That's the beauty of it.
We don't have to worry about anybody
We
else.
never have to have a single
Well, the thing
conversation.
is, I promised James that I would never vote him out.
You gotta lie to him, because he wants you out worse than
I
anything.
understand that, but, like, I don't like to break promises.
I mean, don't you think this bigger picture is more important than breaking this one little white
But
lie
he's
to
going to
James?
know that I voted him out.
He's gonna chill town fucking screw him over.
How?
Because he thinks Chicken George is going, because Danielle was like, look, put up Chicken George. Chicken George, Chicken George, Chicken George. This is one of those times.
So who's voting out Chicken George, Erica and Danielle?
We think they're going to...
We know
Danielle.
We know Danielle is for sure. We don't know what Erica will do.
Danielle and James are together. Danielle is going to vote Chicken George out. We think Erica is going to vote Chicken George out because Danielle's going to tell her to. You and I vote James out. Boogie breaks the tiebreaker live on TV. James goes home. Then it's me, you, Boogie. Then the rest of the show is me, you, Boogie versus Erica, Danielle, and then Chicken George is doing his thing.
I just think it's risky because things could happen and Chicken George might leave.
He will not leave if you vote James out.
I mean, the only way he leaves is if you don't.
The only way he leaves is if you don't.
I mean,
if you don't vote
the
that
only
way.
way Chicken George leaves is if.
Instead of guarantee that he leaves, why wouldn't you just put up Danielle?
The guarantee is right here. If we can't trust it in this room, then there's no point in even discussing anything else. I mean, it's the votes are right here. What are we talking? What are we? You know what I mean?
Me for him leaving.
Then blame it on us. James won't know who voted what. Tell him. Pretend like you.
Can you come back? Thanks. What? Yeah, I know, thanks.
What's up with people?
James is coming after you.
I think he's just saying that.
You can't possibly think James is
The key the rest of the way.
He's pissed.
The key the rest of the way is if even if we keep getting, let's say we lose 2 more HOHs, the key is the POVs. And if James is around, he's going to fuck with us on the POV tip. He's going to win one in there. I feel like we could dominate the POVs. And once we pull one of us off POV, the votes are going to be like 3 people voting, 2 people voting. They're going to have to put that other person in there. I mean,
I like the guy, but it's almost serendipitous how this all worked out. You know, the way the controversy yesterday, it's just like they've given us the opening. I think we have to take it.
So James is for sure leaving.
Yeah.
It's right here. It's the 2 votes are right here, and I'm the tiebreaker. So we don't even have to worry what everyone else does.
I know, but he is definitely going to know it's me that voted him out.
He won't. Listen,
Because Erica and Danielle are going to be like, I promise, I promise. He's going to be like, fuck you, Janelle.
Then Janelle, then let him win the show. If you're not going to vote him out now, when are you going to vote him out? He's going to win the show.
All right.
Because it's not going to make it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, put me up and send me out then, because if we don't get rid of James now, it took you 5 weeks last time. What the hell? Then give him the money. He's not gonna have a big split with you. He's gonna go to the jury and be like, 2 times. He's gonna be like, Janelle cheated on the POV and You know, and this Danielle and James said they won't vote for you in the end.
I told him tonight he was going to stay no matter what. So
James and
him
Danielle.
and Howie and Marcellus are going to have a big Chilltown party. Fuck them.
And also, when they see my goodbye message, and I'm like, peace out, I think they'll know what's up. But I'm so confused why you're sad here. I thought we had an understanding.
No, we do, but I'm saying, if I vote him out, you guys have to promise that even if I win HOH, you won't go after me the next week.
Janelle, I can't make this clear enough to you. Sweetie, I want to make this so clear. If it comes down to us in the final 3, I'll go to the jury happily. I will happily go. If it comes down to the final 4, I'll go, and one of us has to take a hit. I'll take that hit.
So even if it's us left and Chicken George, you'll get rid of Chicken George.
100. Is she in a different show than I am?
Yeah.
Like, Janelle, we've gone through so much trouble.
That'll guarantee me 6 figures.
I mean, Boogie could have twice used this power and blasted you guys out if he wanted to, and I said no. And he was like, and I'm like, it's not even a discussion. We want you. Last night, you had to win the POV. Like, we want you to be here. I talked to you and I want you to be here.
So, Julie Chen's going to say before the voting that...
We don't know.
She's going to say...
We think so.
Yeah, before the voting, she's going to say, just so you all know, it's expired, blah, blah, blah.
What if it's not expired?
It is.
It is.
That's why it can be discussed now.
Okay.
In fact, I could have let you in HOH.
Let you nominate.
And let you nominate, and then I could have vetoed your nominations after the POV.
Like, if you had won HOH and put...
This week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's too late.
Because I won HOH, it expired.
Oh.
It just didn't feel right about
Why
it.
didn't you get rid of James then?
At the time, I didn't feel like James was as big a threat, and then Will and I talked
Howie?
about it, and I'm like, there's 7...
But that's what... No, the House was going to put you up. And I said, no, don't use the power. Put me up. We'll get rid of Erica. You'll still have the power. You see what I'm saying?
The power wasn't to make the nominations yourself. You can veto them and put whoever you want up.
Yeah, and then the HOH gets to play again. They get to play HOH the next week. So I was hoping that Will was going to win HOH, and then I could have messed with his nominations, and then he would get to play HOH next week too.
You see?
I rolled the dice.
He was banking on, if you won HOH, the whole thing was expired, so what? If you won it, he was going to change it if he didn't like what you put. And if I won it, we were going to put up 2 pawns, change them, and I get to play HOH again.
Cool.
Rolled the dice, it didn't work out, but ultimately Will made me see that.
No, the dice did work out because we're in the final 6, and there's 3 of us. With someone who's so psychotic, he will go to jury. What the big split, and no one will do that.
That's true.
Yeah, but when do you guys want to do our agreement, our contract?
Whenever you want.
I mean, I think we should
Vote James out. Vote James out. Play HOH. Done deal.
My biggest thing is, if we fuck up an HOH by 1 question, at least with no James here, I really feel, and I don't want to overspeak it and end up with egg on our face, but I really feel like we're very heavily favored in the POVs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
But I want to say there's one person, Boogie.
Right, look, check it out.
But if they don't know we're together, they won't necessarily put one of us up. In other words, if they nominated, say, Will and I,
Look, let's say they nominate you and I. Boogie wins POV, takes me off, puts Chicken George up.
Exactly.
Boogie and I get rid of Chicken George.
Exactly.
They put listen to this. They put Boogie and I up. We don't win POV. I'll go to the jury.
Well, I would
You can vote
take you off. Chicken George said when you vote.
Right, okay, or POV, Danielle wins it, they stay the same. You vote me out, everyone else votes me out, I'll go to jury.
It could be 2 weeks before they figure out, and by then it'll be too late.
I don't know about the nominations, though.
No, because if you win HOH this week, they know you hate the girls.
Look, if you win
Really?
HOH this week, you put up Erica and Danielle. We'll all play POV.
I think they're thinking that I'm coming after you guys, though.
Good.